You're looking to come to Prime, you're looking to get your CDL. If my videos played a part in you deciding to come to Prime, put me down as a referral. Driver code Maturo, M-A-T-U-R-O. Also, don't forget to put down Nikki Yost as well.
Hey, I'm a recruiter here at Prime. I'd love to work with you. List me as, on the application as the recruiter that you talk to, along with Junior's referral. We make a great team. We'll take care of you. My direct phone number is 417-521-3598.
Which is the best, guys? Alright, so, you know, como ayer le había dicho, vamos a hacerlo el trip planning, en el Qualcomm siempre vamos a mandar un macro 15. Yep. Click on home, messaging, and then macro 15. Go to compose. Yeah. Nope. So the macro 15 is please send routing from location to location. So the current location is always going to be pound. So you're going to type in pound in there. And then where do we want to go? To the 90. Yeah, 90. So you're gonna type in 90. And over here, yep, the 90, yep. And we're just gonna send it. So the macro 15 is gonna give us routing from where we're at to the city. Now we need directions from the city where our 90 is located, and we need directions to the specific location, turn by turn. So now we're gonna do a macro 19.
Need directions to location.
Yeah.
Okay. So we put down.
So on here it says I need directions to location. You can either put the code for the location or just type in 90. So we're gonna type in 90. Be easier. Hit send. Yeah. All right.
So are they gonna send us the?
Yep, they already sent it. So go to home. No, I mean, sorry, inbox. Scroll all the way up. Hey, you got a message now. You receiving the messages? I said.
Okay.
No, go to inbox.
Oh, inbox.
All right.
Directions from.
So current location. Yep, that one.
Not found.
All right, so let me see. We're gonna click on post again. Yeah, macro 15. I guess the pound didn't work. So just type in 90. No, I'm sorry.
Clear.
Yeah.
Backspace.
No, backspace. Yep. Just, oh, it's not gonna send it. All right, so we're gonna say from the 01 to the 90.
01 to location 90. Send.
So this is gonna give us directions from the city where we picked it up to the city where we're delivering.
Okay.
And then because we're already halfway,
we can just pick up from there.
Exactly. So, all right, go to inbox.
All right, current location. Okay. It says directions for Walmart.
Nope. The first one, remember, is the top message is the most recent one you sent.
Okay.
Ask for. All right. So What highway are we on?
We're on 24.
24 West.
Right.
So we're gonna pick up from when it says I-24 West.
Right here.
All right, so the first number is gonna be the interstate.
310. Interstate 57. I-24.
I-24 West. And then that number
310 is the exit?
No, the exit, no. That's the mileage.
Oh, okay, the mileage.
So where did we pick up I-24 at?
In Kentucky.
No, in Chattanooga. In Georgia.
Oh, in Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah. As soon as we got into Tennessee, we remember that curve.
Right.
So from there to the next highway, which is I-57 North,
was 52 miles.
No. From where we picked up 24 to 57 is 310 miles.
Correct.
All right. So we're going to pick up from 24 West. All right. So we're going to write it down. 24 West. What is our next highway?
I-57.
I-57. What? I-57
North.
North.
52 miles.
All right.
And then I-64 West. We got to go 70 miles. The next one is going to be I-70 West. To it's going to be 120 miles.
All right.
And pick up US 63 North, 36 miles.
All right, so now we got an idea of the highways that we're going to be taking. So we're on 24 West. This is where we're at right now.
All right.
So we're going to be looking for this, then looking for that, then looking for that, and so on. So now we're going to go into the hit back, and we're going to get the directions to the location where we're going. Yep. Scroll down. It's going to give you their information, their phone number, if you have any questions. All right. So go ahead and read it.
I-70 extension.
Exit
128A. US 63.
All right. So the US 63 is already confirming what it says here. All right, let's keep reading.
To US 24. Go 3 miles.
0.3 miles.
Right. Turn left on Outer Road. And a right just past Dollar General. And must have confirmation number to enter. You will be denied entry if you check in more than 1 hour early, and you will have to go through check-in line again. Not a 24/7 operation.
Scroll down.
Okay.
Not a 24/7 over here.
Right. Not a 24/7. DC. Try to call first office. Opens at 2 a.m. May close at any time in between, from 1900 to 2200. Depending on number of trucks, no comm check needed for General Mills loads. Will not break seal on drop trailer to get load locks.
That's important to know.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about that later.
Will only give back temperature recorder, not bills of lading. And 2 small TS, what is that TS? T/S. 2 small TS on US 24 nearby.
Truck stops.
Okay, 2 small truck stops near 24 nearby. No parking at the Walmart Supercenter, and do not deliver early.
All right, so this is important to read always. All right, we're gonna do these every time we go to a shipper, anytime we go to a receiver. It's important to read them because it's gonna give you important information that you could use, information that you need to know. Just like it says, there's no parking at that Walmart Supercenter, which I was already thinking about parking there. So so yeah, you know, that right there is already like, okay, so we're not gonna be able to do that. I gotta find an alternate parking spot. But now we read it, we confirmed that it's US 63. All right, so now we have the directions on the GPS. Click on the top right, yes, and then click on route overview.
415 feet, turn left onto I-24.
All right, so we're gonna start over here. It says I-24 West. So hit the drop down arrow. So it says I-24 West.
Oh, went too far.
And
right.
then
in 42 miles, keep left onto I-57 North.
Okay.
Then keep left onto 557 North towards St. Louis.
I-64 West.
Right. Keep left onto I-64 West.
Right.
keep right onto I-70 West.
Yeah.
Then it says keep right onto I-70 West toward Kansas City.
Yeah.
All right. And take exit 128A on the right.
Okay. So what did the 19 say?
Exit I-70 to exit 128A to US 63 to US 24.
All right. So it says 128A onto US 63.
All right. Connection toward Moberly.
All right.
And then turn right onto US 63. All right, towards Moberly. Keep left, okay, onto US 63 North. Exit right onto US 24 toward Moberly.
All right. So US 24. And then over here it says
Right
US
here.
63 to US
To
24.
Correct.
And then it says to go 0.3 miles. All right.
All right. And then it says here, turn left onto US 24.
Right.
Okay, which we just did.
Yep.
Confirmed there. Then you turn left onto East Outer Road, which is on there.
Turn left on Outer Road.
Correct.
And then that's it. So we just compared the directions. This is what Macro 15 says. This is what the GPS says. I-24 West, I-57 North, I-64 West, well, you know, West, you know. I-70 West, US 63 North, which it says US 63 on the GPS, and then US 24, 0.3 miles, and then it also confirms turn left on Outer Road. All right, so now what I do is the following. So what I do is I like to Google it because I want to see what it looks like. Overview. All right. So we're gonna type in the address, which is 2250
East Outer Road, O-U-T-E-R, Moberly.
All right. So I'm gonna change this to
Satellite view.
satellite view. So this is US 63, and then it says it doesn't really give an exit. All right, so we have to be on the lookout for US 24, and then it says turn left.
Right.
Yep.
Turn left onto
on
Outer Road.
No. This says to US 24. The Macro 19 doesn't tell you to turn left on the US 24. The GPS told us turn left on US 24.
Okay.
So now we're comparing. We are going to turn left onto US 24, and then we're going to turn left on Outer Road. Just like it says on there, just like the GPS says. Then, once we turn left on Outer Road, just immediately after passing the Dollar General, which the direction said, on the right.
Yep.
So immediately
on right, just past Dollar General.
Exactly. So you are going to know that the first entrance after Dollar General is going to be the Walmart entrance, and you have to be looking out for that Walmart sign, Walmart DC number 123.
Right.
All right. So boom, we've already confirmed it. I Googled it here, looked at what the overview of that is, confirmed it to the GPS, confirmed it to the Macro 19. We compared it to the notes, what we wrote down, Macro 15, and the GPS. Now, we're going to rewrite this for us. So what we're going to do is, we're going to say I-24 West
to I-57 North.
All right, so now we're going to look and see where we're going to get I-24. We are in Kentucky. Yeah. So we are in Kentucky. We are in the
It's 24.
yeah, but we gotta look for what city we're in right now. I-24 west. We're gonna say we're gonna run the rest of Kentucky. This is Kentucky, this is Illinois. So we're gonna say I-24 west, all Kentucky. And then we're gonna go into Illinois, page 60. You see how that gives you the page?
Yep.
Now on the top it says Northern Illinois. We need the Southern Illinois.
Coming in for yourself.
Correct. It's over here. Oops, sorry. So I-24 west.
Into 57 north.
Correct.
So it's going to be all through Kentucky. Illinois, the 57, basically.
Exactly. So you're gonna say, you can say I-24 west. In Illinois, it ends
into I-57 north.
at I-57. So we're gonna say it ends at I-57. Then we're gonna write I-57 north, which is the way we're going. So we're gonna follow 57 north, because what are we looking for next?
We're going to be looking for I-64 west.
I-64 west. So we're gonna follow 57 right here.
To Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon. So that looks like what exit?
Exit 96.
Exit 96. How can you tell? These are 60, 69, 89. So there's no way 96 pertains to this one going across.
Right.
So we're gonna say I-57 north, exit
96.
And then where are we going to do?
I-64 west.
Exactly, I-64 west.
Okay, we're going to go I-64 west to I-70.
So I'm coming over here, 64. This is 64. Now we're going to go into Missouri.
I-70 west.
But we got to follow 64 still.
Correct.
I'm following it. So we're going to go into Missouri. Page 110.
So from Illinois, we jump into Missouri.
Correct. So over here, we're going to say I-64 west, all Illinois.
Okay.
Abbreviate. We're going to go to page 110. Right here.
I-70 west.
So I-64, this is a blow up. You see that gray box? I don't know if you can tell.
It's in one of these.
Exactly. So this is it right here. So I-64, we're going to continue 64. That dotted black line,
It's the boundary.
that's the boundary, the state line.
State line.
So we're going to continue 64
Into 70.
right here. So we go up here. Boom. You see 64 comes up like this?
Yep.
So we're going to go into 70. So what we're going to say about that is in Missouri, look for
I-70 west.
Look for I-70. Can you read that? Can you read that?
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. So you're looking for I-70. It's going to give you an option, I-70 East or 70 West. But we're going to go
I-70 west.
I-70 West.
Correct.
In Missouri.
Right.
So now,
To US 63 north.
what exit?
120 miles. So we got to go 120 miles. So is there a scale on here on the map? A scale of the mileage?
No,
So we can calculate. We can calculate in between the you know. So
no,
100
but remember, right now we already know that it's exit 128A.
Yes, correct.
Exactly. So we're gonna go I-70 West.
Exit 128A.
And then what are we doing?
US 63 north. From there, we got to go to US 24.
And then we're gonna say look for
Go 0.3 miles.
US 24, and then so look for US 24, then turn left onto US 24. Immediately turn left onto
outer road. Past the dollar and turn right. Second entrance here.
past the dollar. So US 24, then turn left onto US 24. Immediately turn left onto outer road, past Dollar General, turn right.
Yep.
So now we're going to use this as a reference to this. So we're going to follow this. So this is what we got, guys. Let me see. Let me see if I can show you guys. Well, this is what it looks like. So Al, we're gonna follow this. It's all about paying attention to the signs.
Yep.
And that's it. So when you need to get off the truck stop or whatever, just pay attention to the trailer, the signs. Remember, when you go to truck stops, it's always pay attention how you
go in and which way to go out.
Exactly.
Before I go into the place.
Right. So just make sure, where are the trucks leaving, where they come, you know what I mean? As you go into the truck stop, where are they leaving? Are they leaving the same place we're coming in? So
that's in case I stop.
Right.
I don't have to stop.
No, you don't have to stop. Okay. But I'm saying, so now we got the directions. This is what we're gonna follow. What we just did now is what we're gonna start doing as we go along, more and more. But I want you to get familiar with the process.
Okay, now I have a question.
Yeah, ask me anything you want.
In case there were any restrictions, height, weight, height or you know, bridge restrictions, would that come up on the macros?
That's why we do a macro 19 and not follow the GPS religiously, because we got to follow. Remember, the macro 15 was to get directions from city to city.
Right.
Then, once we're in that city, how do we get to the delivery location?
Right.
This is where the macro 19 comes into play, because they're going to give you directions that are legal.
To avoid those.
Type of and if let's say once we make a left on outer road, it would, let's say there's a message that says, past Dollar General, turn right into the facility. And there could be another message saying, if you miss this turn, you will hit a low bridge, so it's important you pay attention.
Oh, okay.
It'll notate that.
It'll notate.
So,
okay.
But either way, we confirmed it. So you know that once you get close to that, once you get off the exit for 24, it's...
I know what to expect.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because we just looked at it on the Google Maps.
All right.
Plus, you're going to wake me up. I just want to be up where you do your thing. It's not because it's you. I do this with every student.
Yeah, no, I understand. I
just want to make sure that we don't miss anything. So, oh, and this is the one I was telling you about.
Large scale.
Large scale.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more zoomed in. So yeah, guys, this is how we do the trip planning. Doesn't take much. It sometimes can take longer depending on the trip. We've already covered half of the trip, so it's a little bit less than, you know, time-wise. But this is what I do. This is what I teach. And again, the GPS is to give me an estimated time of arrival, how many miles I got left. According to what we have left is 326 miles, and it says we're going to get there
9:09.
9:09 Central Standard Time. So we're good.
We'll have plenty of time.
Yeah, we're good. We just stopped and ate something, you know, for Thanksgiving, but we're gonna eat again tomorrow. So
real steak.
Yeah, real steak. So yeah, guys, again, this is what I do with the students on trip to trip. You know, eventually I'm going to be asking him to do it himself. I'm already going to know which way to go. I already know this stuff. But I go through them. I go through it with them for learning purposes, teaching purposes. Again, I'm not a follower of the GPS. It's all about the signs. If we just confirm this and he misses a turn, it's just because he wasn't paying attention or something. But I'm going to assume that it was because he didn't pay attention to the signs. But then I'm going to get up, ask him what happened, and we'll talk about it. But that's on a different video. But he's not going to follow the GPS. He's going to use it to reference.
Yeah, it's not fail-safe because, I mean, we've come across a few incidents already.
Yeah.
You know, we could have been sent the wrong way.
Yes.
It was outdated to be. Yeah.
And I just recently updated it. So, but that goes to show you guys, this is not something to follow.
Yeah, definitely.
People follow it religiously. I don't know why. But who am I to say not to follow it, right? But if you're in my truck, you're with me, you're not going to follow it. So, all right, we're ready. We're going to go. We got directions. Let me put the Atlas. And everybody, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. If you have any comments, leave them below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can, because you guys know my priority is ow.
We thank you.
All right, guys, be good.
Bitch, I wanna party like Chris Farley.